It is said the heart of a man is desperately wicked, and you cannot tell the things that are always filled up in the man's heart because of his desperate, wicked attitude. Hello, everyone, and welcome to D&Z TV, the number one, the champion place, where we give you all the up-to-date information on everything happening in the Royal Palace and the Oni of Ife's Plus. So, if you've not subscribed to our channel, this is the opportunity you need to subscribe to our channel. Click on the notification button, comment, like, and share our videos. So now, the gist we have today now is that all the Oloris have actually decided to gang up against Naomi for her attending the Aje traditional festival. Now, Aje traditional festival is a festival that is being held annually at the Ile-Ife kingdom. It is actually supposed to be an event that brings together all the Oloris, all the wives of the Odi of Ife normally come together for this kind of event and this kind of program. So the $1,000,000 question now is, because Naomi is actually trying to see how she can converge and align with all her colleagues and co-wives so that they can all have a seamless understanding, is beginning to be seen as the black sheep of the family. She has actually been orchestrated, she has actually been made to look like she is not part and parcel of the whole dynasty of the Oni of Ife's wives. All these women are now beginning to gang up, saying that she is not part of them, so therefore she does not have the right to attend the program because she is a pastor. But now they are actually failing to understand that it is said, give to Caesar what is Caesar's and give to God what is God's. Because if you want to take it by this level and by this dimension now, is Ashley supposed to take her child to church for Thanksgiving? That is the question you should ask and answer. Is Ashley supposed to take her child to church? If Ashley, who is already being known as a traditionalist, can take her child to church, then there is nothing wrong in Naomi, who is a pastor, attend the traditional festival. Because whether you like it or not, tradition is tradition. Culture is a way of life of a people. And if this is a cultural festival that everybody is supposed to attend, everybody is supposed to be part and parcel of, then you should understand that Naomi has every right that every other person has in the palace to attend that event. Now, be that as it may, people have actually said so much. People have said a lot of things that are making Naomi look like she does not know what she's doing. But all in all, Naomi has still been able to keep her cool. Naomi has still been able to keep her relevance. Naomi has been able to keep her steez, because her steez is something nobody can understand, nobody can comprehend. Everybody just feels like saying different things, even the ones they know and the ones they know not. But in all of this, Naomi still remains very capable. Naomi still remains very understanding. Naomi still remains very coordinated. Naomi still remains very well packaged to see that no matter what happens, no matter how she is doing, she is still part and parcel of the palace. So whether she's a pastor or not, it has nothing to do with it. Because if her being a pastor had something to do with it, even when the Oni wanted to marry her, it could not have happened. Yes, when the Oni wanted to marry Naomi, if her being a pastor was the issue, it could not have happened. But the Oni, as a matter of fact, did not care that Naomi was a pastor and still went ahead to make him one of his wives. Not just one of his wives, he actually made her his favorite wife. So when somebody like this now becomes your favorite wife, the best thing you can do is to accept the person wholeheartedly. Naomi needs to be accepted wholeheartedly, not minding the level of confusion that the Oloris are bringing into the palace, because for them now, they always see Naomi as the competition. They always see Naomi as the issue. They always see Naomi as the problem. They always see Naomi as the person who doesn't want them to survive, who doesn't want them to cohabit. But truth be told, in as much as she is already legally married to the Oni, and not just being married to the Oni, she also has a child for the Oni, then there is actually nothing wrong or nothing stopping her from partaking in everything that is happening in the palace. Because one of the things that these women are always trying to use to speak against her is like, okay, you're not part and parcel of us. Okay, you're this. Okay, you're that. Okay, those are the things that they've been using. But Oni has been trying to explain to them that they should allow her enjoy herself the way she wants to enjoy. They should allow her to be part and parcel of the palace the way she wants to do it. Because whether they like it or yes, these women are all bent on making a difference. These women are all bent on making things a little bit difficult for whoever they feel is a competitor or whoever they feel is taking their shine. Because what they cannot still understand and comprehend is that how is it that after so many years, how is it that after so many years, how is it that after everything that has happened, Naomi still remains very, very relevant in the palace? Because naturally, there are a lot of other women who were married to the Oni, but when they left, what happened? Their chapter closed. But they are finding it very difficult to close Naomi's chapter. They are finding it extremely, extremely difficult to close Naomi's chapter. And this is because no matter how hard they try to close Naomi's chapter cannot be closed. Yes, Naomi's chapter cannot be closed at all. Rather, Naomi's chapter is still being opened time after time, year after year. If nothing has actually changed, nothing has actually happened. Naomi's chapter just has a way of opening itself to a lot of other dimensions, a lot of other things that make it look like no matter what happens, no matter how difficult, no matter how tight, there is still the level and the need to open up conversations that can make everybody still live in peace and harmony. Because whether we like it or yes, the only thing that everybody needs in this life right now is peace and understanding. Peace and understanding is the only thing that can move them to the next level.